For us, for Eurex, it has meant that we saw a significant increase in fixed income volumes after years of very low interest due to low interest rates. Around the French elections, we had record highs in OAT. We have relaunched the OAT options, so we are very pleased to see this segment now getting a lot of attraction. So for Eurex, we of course want to provide solutions for what is times of really great disruption for our clients, both in terms of regulation, also in terms of technology. And of course, you will not be surprised, one of the areas of focus is preparation for MiFID II, which will come then finally on the 3rd of January next year. So we are in very intense dialogue with all our clients on their preparations they need to do. I think we also see opportunities out of the new MiFID regime that we want to focus on. Eurex has very deep liquidity pools in many of the affected instruments. We want to be the provider for best execution. Currently we will have something that is addressing off-book business. And what we will do and what we will further extend is that we can put up requests for quote functionalities that expand that and that basically mirror what is currently done very much as a voice business. And there is, of course, the demand and also the pressure to come up with documentation for best execution with the audit trails of business, where we can pretty seamlessly extend our current services that we have and sort of thereby provide some value and some cost reduction potential for clients. I think Eurex is well positioned. We are sort of the globally leading exchange for euro-denominated financial derivatives. And I spoke earlier about some of the cyclical potential that we see, in particular in fixed income products, but we also see a lot of structural growth potential. And let me give you examples for that. For instance, if we look at the equity index complex, there is a clear trend of moving many of the asset managers to passive investment structures, right? We will see that, in our view, as a reflection also on the derivative side for having new liquidity pools on global index families. For Eurex, we have been focusing, we have the largest offering in futures and options and MSCI indices. Those have already tripled in volume this year. So we do see a lot of further growth potential there structurally. Another example is, if we look at the volatility complex, still underdeveloped in Europe and on Eurex, I would say, compared to the US. There we see strong growth. We are focusing on making that product available in the US for investors, so the option will now be available in the US. Also, we've seen in the context of the French elections already record volumes. So we believe there are many areas in our core product range where we will see a lot of structural growth potential over the years to come. This also includes further expansion of our services into the Asian region in terms of trading hours, for instance.